this? Oh, wow. Session 138. EJ, a 29-year-old with narcissistic personality disorder. I wonder if this is her killer. The dates match up. Oh, I gotta listen to this. Well, it's nice to be back on your sofa, Doc.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you taking me back.
I didn't have a choice now, did I?
Don't be like that, Doc. You should be flattered. You helped me a lot.
Well, what did you want to discuss today?
I don't know. Lately, I'm just feeling really bored. Like, there's nothing exciting going on in my life.
Maybe you should, look for a job?
Yeah, I mean, I could, but my parents are just probably going to die anyway and leave me all their money. So why do I have to work?
Don't you want to earn money and contribute to society in a positive manner?
I mean, I could, but like I said, my mom is a terrible driver. She's probably just going to drive into a Mack truck and they'll just be dead.
You think she's that bad of a driver?
Well, now that you mentioned it, no, but brakes fail. Maybe the brakes will fail and they'll just, go off the road or something.
You're telling me that you would tamper with your parents' brakes?
No, I wouldn't do that, Doc. I'm just saying, brakes fail.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll come with me to Foxwoods this weekend. I plan on winning big.
I don't think so.
Come on, Doc. You're a beautiful woman.
I don't think so.
All right. You want to hear my fantasy?
I've heard your fantasies.
Listen, this is my therapy session. This is going to go in the direction that I want it to go in.
Fine. Go ahead. Tell me your fantasy.
Okay, so I'm at the craps table in Foxwoods, and this insanely beautiful woman comes and sits next to me. She doesn't say a thing. She slides her drink to me, and that's how I know she wants me. We go up to my hotel room, and we go at it all night like animals. And then I never see her again.
That's beautiful. Really beautiful.
Listen, sarcasm doesn't suit you, Doc. You could show a little empathy. Don't they teach you that in shrink school?
I simply don't think these sessions are productive. I'd be happy to refer you to someone else, one of my colleagues, and I would even pay for the sessions.
No, we are not going to do that.
Why not?
Because I want you. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe.
And I'm Mary.
And we're Book Buzz.
Today, Joe's going to tell us about a thriller, Never Lie by Freida McFadden. You really liked this, right?
Yes, I really like this one. This author wrote The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret, which was so good. Loved both of those. And then I read another one by her, The Coworker, which was so awesome. And so I just wanted to continue, and this did not disappoint.
Awesome.
So, I never like to tell too much with these because you don't want to
know.
ruin it. So I'll just tell you a brief synopsis. I loved the book. I gave it 5 stars. Read it so quickly. This was a gift from a friend recently. Thanks, Erica. I loved this book.
She hit a good one.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Okay, so this follows a couple, Trisha and Ethan, and they're looking for their dream home. Okay, so they have an appointment with their realtor. They go to this big mansion, and a snowstorm hits. The realtor doesn't show up, so they're stuck in the house. Yes, they got in the house. I don't know the details.
I
but,
said it to him. I'm like, how did they get in there without the realtor? So she's the one in the wig that's finding the cassette tape in the scene.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was a pretty cool scene. So this house used to be owned by a famous local psychiatrist in the area, and she disappeared. And nobody knows where she is. The case is unsolved. Is she dead? Where is she? What's going on? So they think that they notice someone in the house, like a squatter.
Okay.
Or is it the killer? Right? Because first they see shadow in the window before they go in the house. Then things start to move while they're in the house. They hear noises.
And
so they don't think they're alone.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why did they stay? Because there's a snowstorm?
They were stuck there.
Check the weather before you go to look for a house.
There's a lesson for you. Yeah, so that happens. So that builds the suspense. Is there somebody in the house with them? Is it the killer? What's going on?
Right.
So she goes and she explores. Now it's a pretty big house, and she comes across a bookshelf, and she finds The Shining by Stephen King, which I thought that was a nice little detail to put in there, because who doesn't love that? She tries to take it off the bookshelf, and surprise, it clicks open a secret room. So it's where she kept all of her cassette tapes because she recorded every single session with her clients.
I wonder if she got a consent for that. Because you're not supposed to record without a consent.
Right. So she would ask for consent, but if they said no, she would do it anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was addressed.
Yeah, it was
That's
addressed.
So funny.
So there were hundreds of cassette tapes, and they were all labeled.
Okay.
Just the initials. And so she starts snooping and she starts listening. So in the book, you have some transcripts, which was fun to read, of different patients. As we're reading, we're getting the past, like the psychiatrist's life, the end of her days, okay? The current, with the realtor, the house, whatever, and the transcripts. So there's a lot going on. It's fun. You go back and forth, and things start to reveal themselves.
And it's tense.
And at first, I'm like, this is so obvious who it is. I was so clear. It was so clear to me that it was like someone. And if it wasn't that person, it was this person. And at one point, I'm like, no, does she think I'm stupid? I'm like, no, she had to have, like, she's psyching us out. And she did twice. It wasn't either of those people. So I was like, okay, all right.
Nice.
You know, she threw a few twists and turns in there.
So of the books that you've read by her, do you have a favorite, or are they all just fantastic?
Oh my God, I wasn't prepared for this question. I really liked The Coworker.
Okay.
That was like fun because I read The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret, and those were good, but like they were like the same kind of. And then The Coworker was like different.
Okay.
This one was so good too, though. I'm not sure if I could choose. And I'm about to read another one, The Locked Door by her.
Ugh.
So I don't know how that'll be in the mix. I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
So truly, you've hit a really good author. Does she have a lot? Like, are you gonna get on a kick of her now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's got a lot.
I love when you're happy when you're reading.
Yay! So if you enjoy psychological suspense and thrillers, pick up this book. I doubt you will be disappointed.
Yeah, let us know if you've read this author at all.
And if you're enjoying Book Buds, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
Did you read this book? Let's chat about it.
None of this is visible.
Okay. So this. Session number 138. EJ, a 29-year-old with personality. Idiot. I'm in fucking mental health and I can't even say the goddamn diagnosis, you jerk. Because I want you.
No, guys.
Because I want you.
No.
Ready? As there's like these odd sirens happening now.
That's like a weed whacker. You get a lot of those.
It happens in life.
Did a really good job.
Okay. I'm at Foxwoods at the craps table, and this insanely beautiful woman, you could show a little interest, comes and sits beside me.
Is that part of the scene?
No, I tried to be improv and you ruined it.
Oh, I thought you were telling me I had to look at you.
Oh, you thought I was giving you like a direction?
Yes.
No, I was talking to my psychiatrist. Who's
I'm so sorry.
Disgusted by it.
Fine, go ahead. Come on camera with your hot mess self. Does everybody see this nice little flap? Looks like an earring. I see your hair here. Okay, there you go.
Good?
You're so pretty.